In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to paint realistic river rocks like you see here using acrylic paints. Now, to start off, I used a ruler and I didn't really measure out exact dimensions of the border around it. I just kind of laid the ruler down and used the width of the ruler to make the borders. Now, with river rock, whenever you draw that, you want to have rounded curves on the river rock because the rocks themselves have been beat down with water over time and they have nice rounded corners. There's not really sharp edges or jagged edges on the river rock. I also have one massive river rock that goes outside the border just as a way to bring the viewer into the picture a little bit more. Now, whenever you draw the river rock, you want to go ahead and put smaller river rocks in between the different kind of river rocks that you have drawn on there, and they're kind of oval shapes. And as far as the colors or the required stuff that you need to make this, it's not really a set in stone kind of colors that you need. Really, you can just use any colors you want and a dirty rag, just some kind of a rag, a paper towel or something. Go ahead and put some colors down. They don't have to be properly mixed. They can be jagged like you see here, just a random assortment of colors, and try to map in different shadows. So for instance, around the sides, there are going to be more shadows than around the center. So just kind of use your colors accordingly, however you would like to add in shadows around the outside and highlights around the inside. But like I said, you don't even have to mix the colors correctly, because the beautiful thing with river rocks are typically dirty. They are kind of dingy looking, and because they have been chipped away over so long of a time with the water, they're going to have lots of different speckles in them, and that's what makes them so pretty. And that's also why we want to have a dirty rag or paper towel. Whenever you use a dirty rag or paper towel like I do here, you can use that kind of like a sponge effect or a splotchy type effect, and you can use that rag to just splotch those different colors all over the place. As you see right here in the red, there's actually some yellow from a previous rock that just got splotched in there, and it makes it look that much better. Now, I also go in, and once I get all the colors added in that I want and splotch in the different colors, then I go in with some black and I go in between the rocks. Now, the areas that we left blank before, we're going to paint those in with black. And then the final step is adding in some highlights. So I take my dirty rag that I had before, I kind of wet it down, and I take some white paint and I just splotch it right where I think the highlights are going to be on the rocks. And not every rock is going to get highlights, just the biggest ones. And then I just kind of smooth it in. If I get white in any of the black areas, I go back and fill in the black areas again. And then finally, it's the border, and you can do whatever you want to with the border. With me, I just painted in a quick little wood grain, yellow, and then some brown, and then some little black lines for the wood grain slits in the board and things like that. Anyway, I hope this was helpful, and if you enjoyed the video, go ahead, give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, and thank you all very much. If you're one of my students, I hope you enjoy this lesson. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day.